is a Wednesday, and for right now, it's dry, but Frankie's saying that rain will come again. And I'm telling you, when it does decide to come, yesterday I got caught, and it goes from drops to buckets.
Drops to buckets.
Yeah.
You heard it first from Gina. Yeah, it's this afternoon that there's a risk, and it's only a risk. Some areas still, like yesterday, some areas didn't see any rain. So there's people that tweet me and say, it didn't rain. There's people that tweet me and said, it did rain.
But it's always that time when you don't bring the umbrella, like you, then
That's
it
right.
pours. And then you bring an umbrella, lugging it around, and
because you feel like you can
Nothing.
tell when that overcast is going to come and actually rain down on you, but
Right.
sometimes you can't judge it. It comes out of nowhere, even though it's kind of sunny outside.
Yeah.
Right?
Liquid
Totally.
sunshine. It's liquid sunshine. Don't worry.
By the way, Kev is still off today. He was very smart to take these 2 days off because there's nothing like being inside during the rain, I find. You just
yeah.
want to nap and rest, so I hope he's getting plenty of rest and wasn't hoping to do a lot of gardening. He'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And this is interesting that came across the wires today. Apparently, the head of NBC Sports, he's also the American broadcaster for the Stanley Cup Finals, wants players to shave their playoff beards. Now, this is a long-standing
why?
tradition. It dates back to the 1980s. By the way, New York Islanders started the whole thing, where as soon as you enter the playoffs, you don't shave until you're eliminated or you win the cup. So he's saying it's a tradition and a superstition. This is Mark Lazarus, okay? He's like, NHL needs to clean up the look. Let's instead focus on their personalities for future endorsements. This is a tradition we could do without. Let's talk about how young and attractive they are, what model citizens they are, and one-of-a-kind professional athletes. What do you guys say?
one of his things is that it reduces facial recognition. Like, you can't tell. Like, if you're looking at that bench and you see
Who's
three
who?
guys, who's who, other than seeing the names on the back of the jerseys, of course.
Well, it's gonna be hard to correct this though, Mel.
Absolutely.
Right now, because once the superstition's in place, as professional athletes, they don't want to break that. I actually think it's fine.
I'm okay with the beard.
I think it's good.
It is like
Yeah.
35 years now. How are they going to stop it at this point?
It's like, what are you going to do with Movember later on? Because many of the
Right.
NHL teams participate in Movember, and there's growing a beard for a great cause. And beards right now are actually in style.
Like, for example, our resident bearded one,
Derek.
Derek
Where is he?
Dotto, is very much in support, and he has a very interesting reason as to
Here he
why he
is.
thinks many men look better in
walk into
beards.
the light.
I've
Walk
never
into the
seen you
light.
without a beard, by the way,
Can I
Derek.
give a disclaimer that I don't watch hockey?
Yes, of course.
ever?
That amazes me.
I think that the beards are a good thing. I think it can be very forgiving.
What does that
for a
mean,
lot of
forgiving?
people.
Like a girdle? What is that?
Well, I mean, these guys do play a contact sport that,
for padding?
That's what I thought.
No. I mean,
Just in case he has any scars or
yeah,
anything like that.
exactly, that kind of thing. They can be forgiving if they don't have these celebrity looks.
They don't care,
that
though.
the
They're
head of
hockey
NBC
players. They wear
is
those
talking
with
about.
pride, right? The stars.
Oh, they
don't
totally
care.
do.
Yeah.
And there's some of the guys that wear a beard really bad.
Yeah.
Like some people just can't grow a beard.
The spotty
It's
ones.
spotty.
The spotty ones. It's got to be full. It's got to look.
So we say yes, leave this tradition, let it sit where it is. Otherwise, I mean, this continues into so many other things. The players have adopted this for a reason. It feels like, for them, they're superstitious. It fuels them. What's next? They're not going to drop the ball in Times Square because why are we all looking up at a ball? What's a ball represent?
Yeah.
I mean, it's there for a reason. People gather, brings them together, solidarity, and
I see many basketball players right now with beards too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
A little
well,
bit
now
of
it's
hair.
on trend.
It's fine.
It's on
Mel and I
trend.
are growing
It's cool.
ours as we speak. Hers is a little spotty.
little
Right
bit,
now
right
it's 7
there.
o'clock. Let's see what's
It
happening in the
is.
news.
I gotta wax that.